You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I've been thinking about you all the time, but that's alright. I'm starting to get used to it, think I'll survive. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same.
Right, morning everybody from Crewe Railway Station. Me, Sam's vlog, Trains More here back with another vlog. And today we've actually got a special railway related vlog today, because we're not just filming trains. We are going to this place. We're going to be visiting this place, Chester. So yes, we're going to be doing Chester. I'm going to film at Chester for about 2 hours, and then I'm actually going to go over to a very, very cool model railway at Chester Cathedral, which is going to be very, very cool. And this is the last few days you can do it. It's only on until the 3rd of September. And it is still quite early. It's only just come up to 9 o'clock in the morning. Matt Crewe got the 7:29 from 7:29 to Crewe, which was actually only 4 carriages and a 350/2. A, what on earth happened to the other set? Did it get drunk over the bank holiday weekend? And B, what's B? Oh, B is why put a 350/2 on? They should have put a 1 on, or a 3 or 4. Never mind. Anyway, I'm waiting for the Chester train. It's saying 11, but on the board it says 6. I'm so confused. We'll figure out what train's taking me to Chester when it turns up. I'm hoping for maybe a 153 or 150. Who knows? If it's a 150, even better, because then I presume we'll have 2 carriages. And I didn't do any vlogging on the train because it was somewhat quiet until a big family got on at Rushi Trent Valley. But I can't really complain about them making too much noise, because to be fair, when I used to travel with my family when I was younger, I'll be the same. Anyway, I'm going to eat this breakfast. I went to Upper Crust, which is a pastry shop, and got some croissants, and they didn't have any of the Lucozade, the one I like, but I got a Oasis. Anyway, we're waiting for the Chester train, and I've got like a 48-minute wait at Chester. And also, the benefits of being a bank holiday, there's no ticket restrictions as such, well, besides advanced. So it's super off-peak all day to Crewe, which means I've got to Crewe for quite a good price of £18.15, which I think is quite good. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering on, and actually I'm going to show you a cross-country train here at Crewe whilst we wait for the Chester service, because cross-country, you don't get them often at Crewe. However, this morning and this Monday, there is actually some going through Crewe, because they're on diversion, because the bit between Stoke-on-Trent and Stockport via Macclesfield is shut for engineering works. Anyhow, I'm going to stop blabbering on and wait for the Chester train. There goes an Avanti to Liverpool. I have actually caught that train before when I was going to Liverpool, but I'm not going to Liverpool today. Right, according to real-time trains, we've got 2 153 stuck together. We have, which is a nice bonus. Because I was wondering if it was going to be a 150, and if it was going to be a 153, it would be 1 coach, but it's 2 coaches. But I'm still expecting it to be busy, because I've seen these Chester trains before, and they are quite busy normally. Hopefully I won't have to stand and I'll get a seat. You can just see the cross-country that I'm about to film poking out of the distance, waiting at Crewe North Junction for a signal. We'll film that when it passes through in a minute.
Platform alteration. The 0802 Northern service from...
Here we have one of the rare cross-countries that's going through Crewe. These cross-countries only go through Crewe during engineering works, or very, very early in the morning or late at night. It is 2:20:029, and there's a 323 Harry train behind this one. This cross-country is also connected to 2:20:024. Burst the Harry train just behind it.
Service to Newark Castle has been cancelled. This is due to a points failure. East Midlands Railway apologises for the disruption to your journey today.
Right, here comes my train, incoming from Chester, and it's going to go back out to Chester. I feel like I do need to be further down. I'll move down now. Actually, maybe not. Oh my god, I think I'll... Jesus, that is perfect. On a cute little 153. I haven't been on one of these in like 4 years since they were taking out the West Midlands. So this is a nice treat. You've even got, look, it's refurbished. You've even got plug sockets and tables. Not busy yet. We've got plug sockets and USB. They're proper treating us. Nice. This is not me reviewing it. This is just me just saying it's nice. And then the seats. Actually, I'm technically reviewing it now. Quite comfy. If you want to see a full review, check out Ruben's vlog. Ruben Ashwell made a good review of these.
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I've been thinking about you all the time, but that's alright. I'm starting to get used to it, think I'll survive. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one.
Right, to kick things off at Chester, we've got one of the 197s coming in. I nearly went to say 196 then, 197. They're not yet in service. I wasn't expecting to see any on test today actually, considering it's a bank holiday. But we have got one. And I'm gonna... we have. Right, there goes 153361, welcome at 9:55. Transport for Wales service to Crewe. And that is connected to the 153363. Well, we now made it to Chester. In the station, we have got a set of them 197s on test. And then we've also got a Northern 150 115. Right, I'm going to be at Chester filming trains for 2 hours because you do need 2 hours. You do. Because it's on two halves. A bit like Crewe, Chester. The northern half is towards Liverpool from Merseyville and towards Holyhead, the North Wales coastline. The southern end is towards Crewe. It is. And then you've also got the Manchester trains departing from this southern end. And yeah, both the Manchester trains, TFW and Northern. And the Northern, and then the Merseyville, and then the Transport for Wales ones heading towards Holyhead, apart from the Northern end. And he says Northern to Holyhead though. Can you imagine if Northern ran to Holyhead? Well, so yeah, I'm going to do some filming here for around 2 hours at Chester before we move on to the model railway, which is at Chester Cathedral, because that don't open till 10 anyway, so it's only just opening up now. And I managed to get cash out the machine at Crewe as well, because I'm not sure if it is cash you pay with at the to get in, or is it if it's card. So I've got both options just in case, because you never know with these places. Because it's my first time going there, I always like to get a bit too prepared, like it's kind of a bit hard to like plan basically. So I do struggle to plan stuff like that. So I had to make sure I knew what I was doing, if that makes any sense. We've also got a random class 175 stabled in the station, where we do. right here comes the 1010 Avanti West Coast service to Holyhead from Crewe. 221109. So Chester Station is 7 platforms, Transport for Wales run, and you also get Northern, Merseyrail and Avanti West Coast. Look what we've got coming in, it's another sexy wexy train. I was expecting another doubled up 150, it's a 195. Terminating in from Liverpool High Street, Leeds via Manchester Victoria, 195 118. Ah, doesn't it sound so sexy? I mean, lovely. Right, I've moved to the North Wales end of the platform. We'll call it that end. And yeah, this is where you get the services towards Wrexham, Holyhead, and also back towards like the Birmingham direction via Wrexham, and the Liverpool service by Merseyrail. So I'm going to do an hour at this end now before I make my way over to the Model Railway. Right, there goes the 1101 Merseyrail service to Chester via Liverpool Central, and I'm being serious because it does a loop and comes back in Liverpool. 508 120. Now, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to see something exciting? We're about to see these two trains split. We are. And I'm not sure if I've ever actually filmed this on a vlog, but we will film it, and I don't want to miss it too, so I'm going to keep the camera rolling when I see them moving the trains around. I thought I was doing something good, I had a clip. Oh, there we are. That's how you detach a train, ladies and gentlemen. Don't think it's quite detached yet though. I think they've got to move the train or something. Or are they moving it? I don't think they are. Cut. Someone's had a great bank holiday weekend with their can of Fosters, and that looks like some sort of vape. Right, there goes the 1124 Transport for Wales service to Holyhead from Birmingham International. 158821 full and standard. Right, there goes an empty stop movement, which is 150254. Let's go back to Wrexham. Forgot to film it arriving in though. Whoops. Right, before we head over to the Model Railway and the Cathedral, I just thought I'd show you the outside of Chester Railway Station, because honestly, the facade does look really, really lovely. It does. There's not that many nice station facades out there, but Chester has got to be on one of the top of the list for beautiful facades of stations. Right, I've made it to the entrance, and what an impressive structure it is, blooming out. And then this here is what we're here to see. Right, we are inside. It is very busy, so I'm going to see if I can just try and find a decent spot to get some footage of the Model Railway. As I said, it's £2.50 entry per person, which is really reasonable to be honest with you, and you can pay by card, so no worries about that. Right, so this model railway layout was actually based just south of Rugby, coming out the Kilsby Tunnel and the bits of the West Coast Main Line, which amusingly is not too far from me. And I'll show you some of the trains because there's some trains stabled there. It's literally in this massive hall, very, very busy. Maybe I shouldn't have picked Bank Holiday Monday to come and visit it. As you can tell by the information, this layout is 64 feet, 19.5 metres long and 12 feet and 3.65 metres wide. And it took Peter Waterman 6 months to build. And it's only on display till the 3rd of September, and I'm going to put this vlog up on Wednesday. So when this vlog gets released on Wednesday, you've only got literally 4 more days. This is like so realistic. Cross-country Voyager. Seen one of the real ones of them at Crewe area. Here's the cross as well. It's going backwards. The Network Rail carriages. Oh, you got a nice 30-second.
I wonder how many of these setups have pacer trains.
We've got two, are they 70s or 90s? I can't tell. Oh, you can't have a model railway layout without a Thomas. I like how realistic it is with the overhead wires as well. Very, very cool. Right, that direction is towards Rugby, and that way is towards London. And then this road bridge here is called Townsend Road. You got one of the old Virgin ones. That's cool. There are 4 main loops with 8 tracks tourist guide, and apparently all 30 trains are being operated today. The longest train is 222.5 feet, 7 meters long. Them controls on that board there displays how it all works, basically. Yeah, there's the 350. Oh, there's one of them earlier. Weird to see one on the model railway. Oh. Over there you can see the different trains that are stabled up, including the APT. Oh, we've got one of the Alienata Zumos. What are they doing down the West Coast Main Line? But we've got the Blue Pullman. There's the Pendolino. I've been waiting for that one to come through. Another Colossus rail. That's like containing oil. Rubber boats. Here's the APT.
On the back end of that.
This one appears to have got stuck. Oh, that one that got stuck moving again now. You've even got little cool features at the Oxford Canal. I've been in here about 45 minutes now, but I do provide seating for you to sit down as well. I'm going to stay for another 15 minutes to see if I can see any more different trains, but I'm pretty certain I've seen them all. But I'm going to stay for another 15 minutes and then I'm going to have a look what they're selling in the little model centre stand I am. Right, all done with the model railway. I'm now going to have a quick look at what they're selling. I'm probably not going to buy anything and then get out of here because I do have a booked train out of Chester, the 14:35. I've got a reservation on it and I don't want to miss the train. You do have a great collection of stuff, but way out of my price range. I'd love that Flying Scotsman, but can't afford it. But it's a great collection of stuff. Right, it is now time to leave the cathedral because we do have to head back towards the train station to get my 14:35 train back to Crewe, but I'm not going to get the 15:33 off Crewe to back home, mainly because it's got 4 carriages, so I'm going to chill in Crewe an hour and do an attempt to a live stream. If I have no choice, I'll get the 15:33 back to Crewe, because I did see there was disruption earlier, but I think it's cleared now. But anyway, I'm going to make my way back to the train station. It's only fair I get some decent looking shots of the cathedral before I go back to the station now. Right, there's your decent shots of the cathedral before I go, because I feel like the ones I've gotten on the way in weren't very good. Back at the train station now, waiting for the 14:35 back to Crewe. Then, as I said, I'm going to do a live stream. Hopefully there's no problems, and then yeah, that's about it. But I will keep the vlog rolling just in case anything exciting happens on way home. You never know. Here comes the train. Right, the 15:33 was cancelled, so I'm on the 16:33 train now, and it's just coming in now. It is 3:51:02, so I can charge my phone, thank God for that. Managed to get a seat on 3:51:02, and to be fair, I've got one of the seats which isn't in front of another one, which means I've got plenty of leg room. Hopefully there's no trouble en route home. We get home smoothly with no delay. Well, we already delayed an hour because the 15:33 was cancelled, but you know what I mean, like no further delay. Rightio folks, as you can see from the background, I'm now back at home, and I didn't actually end the vlog home in the train, mainly because it was very busy. It was the train home, because obviously they cancelled the one before. So it was a good day in Chester, no problems getting there, but when we did get to Crewe, I found out there'd been an incident between Milton Keynes and Watford, so at least I got to Crewe when I did. And then no problems at Chester railway station, no problems at all filming there, and it was a decent filming section. In fact, no cancellations at Chester either. There was a few delays, but no cancellations. And then the Making Tracks 2 event at the Cathedral, the Model Railway by Peter Waterman. That was absolutely superb. A bit busy when I first arrived, but it did actually quieten down a bit as I was there. I was there for about an hour and a half, about that, and then I had a look in the little, on the stand of all the stuff they're selling. Quite pricey, but there was some good stuff in there. Shame I didn't have enough money to buy anything, but oh how. The actual experience was quite good, and I would certainly pay more than £2.50 to see that, because obviously you get to see the rest of the cathedral, which I didn't do. I was just there for the Model Railway, but I did get some shots of the outside of the cathedral. But yeah, then getting back was a bit of trouble, because obviously they cancelled the 15:33, but no problems, so I had to just get the 16:33. And I was thinking about doing a live stream at Crewe anyway, because obviously I couldn't do the one back in May, because I had to cancel it because the trains were playing up. Anyhow, if you want to become a member, click the join button down there for some more exclusive perks. And like the video if you enjoyed. Comment down below, some feedback will be appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. It's free and it helps support the channel. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Hit the bell for all notifications so you never miss when I'm going to upload. And then take care everybody. Bye all guys. Peace out. Bye.
Who am I to judge? I've been thinking about you all the time.